miracles and the signs and wonders. But this is another segue to something, because people are produce. So because people are produce, no produce comes up overnight.
Right.
Every produce is submitted to a process.
Everyone.
Every produce is submitted to a process.
In the same process.
And the same process, right? So watch this. So because of the process, miracles are not magic. So don't think that it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
See, we read the Bible like that because it's like that, but that ain't how it goes.
Good point.
Name a miracle. Just name one of them.
Water into wine.
Process. Gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons of water
Process.
in 6 big pots that they had to take down and fill up with water. Then they had to serve it on GP. They had to serve it on GP, believing that what Jesus said was for sure. You know, people got killed for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like for not coming through what you said.
Yeah.
You go to the ruler of the party, you give him water when he asks for wine. That could end up being murder.
Off with his head.
Off with his head. Off with his head. So now, process.
Process.
But we never learned it as a process because we read it in about 10 scriptures.
Yeah. Happened quick.
Right? The man just now we talking about, go wash. He has to go to Siloam. I don't know how far the pool of Siloam is,
Right.
but I'm sure it wasn't right there. Because Jesus would have said, dunk your head in the water.
How about he could have rolled over?
Yeah, right. No, he says, so it's a process.
Process.
Take up your bed and walk.
Yep.
Take up your bed and walk. These are steps.
Yep. Process.
Woman with the issue of blood had to press through the crowd after she had gone through a process of trying everything else. And we like, oh, no, this is a process. Her faith was in a process.
Right.
It was a produce. Come on, we can go on and on and on.
You know what I'm thinking? Most people don't say this as a miracle, but Zacchaeus changing his life like that and giving things back, that's a
miracle.
process.
That's a miracle. And what the process
the
was?
thought process of his belief changed like that.
I'm coming to your house, and
Bruh.
then he goes to the house, and nobody knows. Shout out to Judah. I heard this in Jesus' book. Nobody knows how long he stayed there and talked.
Yep.
Nobody knows.
Right.
But you let him in your house. That's step one. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then he knew your name, and you invited this dude over to your house, knowing that y'all don't believe the same sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like this. So the miracles are produce.
Yep.
So now the people are not projects, right? Produce.
Yep.
People. We are.
Yep.
You are. You are. I am. Everybody in this
Thank
room
God.
is a product. Is a produce and a product. So that means you have been produced, and you are a product of something else, right?
Yep.
Now, what do you trace your production to? Guaranteed, we all can trace our lives, and we can really dissect things. We can trace a lot of these ways we have to a certain product, either from parents or either from situations or schooling or whatever it is, and we can trace it that way. But if we go back to the one with God and my original place, then I am a product of God.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even with my shortcomings, even with my failures, even with my stank ways sometimes,
Yeah.
I'm a product of God. And if I believe that, then my process will flow more.
Yep.
And then my process towards others. So Jesus actually is able to sow into others without condemnation
Yeah.
or without the wrong kind of judgment, because he wasn't thinking of himself as good, number one.
He said it.
Yeah.
Just context for people.
Yeah, he didn't. Why you call me good? Ain't nothing good but one. So he
Yeah.
doesn't think of himself good. So therefore, now when I see you, we're not talking based on good and evil.
Yep.
Hey, that's real, bro.
Yep.
Because most of what we, hey, we're not meeting on the line of who good and who not good. That's not what this conversation is about right now.
Right.
We're talking from a place of God's will and not God's will.
Yeah.
Point blank. Yep.
And
that's
God's will don't always look good.
That's the thing.
True.
You can't base it off of
Did-
what you think.
True.
Did he go through naming every single thing they had to fix in their life to get everything
He
right?
didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
One thing.
Matter of fact, Jesus
Go
didn't
and sin no more.
He wasn't even
Whatever that
calling
means for
people.
you.
He wasn't even calling people. Like, here, now, watch this. This is what we'd have done. Woman, taken in adultery. First thing we'd have said, now how you got over there? we'd have done the little. We might have done the he without saying. We probably wouldn't have. We'd be like, y'all better leave this girl alone. Who was in there with her? You know what I'm saying? All kinds of nope.
No, we would have condemned her
But let's just say we got past it.
for sure.
Well, that's step one.
Yeah.
I think we would have listened. I
She
think.
nothing wrong with her now. She down there with the, right? But let's just say we got past the drawing in the sand and we said he doesn't. Even he said, where your accusers? You know, he was like, well, listen, let me tell you how to live your life. That's what we'd have done.
And then we would have called her next week. How you making it? How you coming?
Follow up.
You coming back?
Uh-huh.
That ain't the process.
Yep.
Matter of fact, we were talking about it again. You don't even hear a rehash of him going back and talk to any people that he went to before. Matter of fact, I actually accidentally found out that the dude that he got, that he freed from the demons and the chains and everything, he wanted to come with him and say, no, stay, go back and tell the people.
He did that a few times.
Next chapter, he comes back to the same city, and that's where the woman with the issue of blood gets healed.
Yeah.
You know
What
what I'm
about
saying?
the Samaritan lady? That short conversation, and she went back to her town,
And told
totally
everybody-
different,
and
and
told
changed
everybody.
other people, right?
And told him, come, y'all need to come hear this man. Like,
See that one thing though, like, yeah.
one thing is needful.
Essential.
Oh, yo. I guarantee with every issue, or every problem, or every change that needs to be made in a life or in your life or somebody's life, I guarantee there's only one thing needful. Now, I'm not talking generic like,
Yeah.
Christ is what you need. That's true. But I guarantee all the things you're trying to do to get things straight, there's probably one thing you can hit. It's like a pressure point. And
Yeah.
straight everything else.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I love, this podcast here.
Yeah.
I don't know who talking on this podcast. And this podcast here, Jesus,
Go.
Jesus here.
What? Word. The Dapper.
Yeah.